Today we'll go over the identities. First, it is to know that tangent of the angle is sine of the angle over cos of the angle. Why? Because sine, what is it? It's opposite side over hypotenuse. What is cos? It's adjacent side over hypotenuse. So if you have opposite over hypotenuse divided by adjacent over hypotenuse is the same thing as opposite side divided by hypotenuse times hypotenuse divided by adjacent. Hypotenuse with hypotenuse goes away. You're just left with opposite over adjacent. Now what is opposite over adjacent? That is your tangent. Then you have an identity which is sine square plus cos square is equal to 1. Now this identity you should know, as it's pretty common, and how it is connected to the Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. We have the Pythagorean theorem as a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Now what is a? A would be the opposite side square plus the adjacent side square, which is equal to your hypotenuse square. Now if you divide both sides by the hypotenuse square, hypotenuse square. So here, hypotenuse square over hypotenuse square is just 1. Here you have opposite side square divided by hypotenuse square plus adjacent square divided by hypotenuse square, right? Now, what is this? Opposite side over hypotenuse, that is just the sine square. And you have the adjacent over the hypotenuse. What is that? That is the cos square. And here you have 1. You see how it is all connected. And then last you have the reciprocal. And then last you have the reciprocal identities, which is 1 over sine, that is cosecant, and then secant is just 1 over cos, and then you have cotangent, which is 1 over tangent. Now you can do the math and come up with these identities. And so these are commonly used, so it is good to memorize them.